You say slow down. I don't like to move too fast. It drowns the truth with things that are not real, and I really want us to be real with love that lasts. In the past I messed up, gave too much. What is it with time? Why can't we unwind? And all the hurt we deal with, I wanna leave my cares behind. And now that time has passed, I see why we are lonely.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. There's no build today, but instead there's a new unboxing which I got probably either last month or just before Christmas. I can't remember when I got it, but it's a new one which I won't be starting yet until the Arizona and the Enterprise is finished. So it'll probably might be late on in the year. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So with that said, let's see the new unboxing. Okay guys, this is it. The 280mm K5E Leopold German rail gun, 1/35 scale by Trumpeter. And I also got the crewman for it as well, separate. So let's open the box, if I can. I usually struggle with boxes at times, but and there she be. A bit of cardboard in there. It's got the, from the look of it, the what sits for the gun, well for the, I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't want to take it out of the packaging just yet, but it looks like it could be for the sides. I'm not 100% sure, but it's neatly packaged. Nothing fell off it, which is good. Now this, from the look of it, is part of the gun. This is really a big piece, really big. So probably this part here will probably go into these here, or extended. It's going to be big, really big. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, and like some kind of support here to hold the gun in place. But that's the caliber. Nicely packaged again. Nothing loose, nothing broke, which is a good thing. And there's more detail. Again, nothing's come away. Looks okay, nothing broken. Nicely packaged again. It's completely sealed. And yeah. Now I'm just wondering if there's any photo etching here. We'll soon find out. Which I hope there is. Wow, quite a lot of stuff in here. And again, more, well, there's a loose part here. It should appear to probably come off that side there. That's a couple of parts that have come away. And from the look of it, there's nothing broke. I'm really looking forward to doing this. This is going to be an achievement for me. And now we come to the smaller parts. Quite a lot of small detail. Even the shells there, and bar here, and a steering wheel. And this with the jagged edges on. So it looks like something could be moving on this. I hope it does move actually, with the gun going up and down. Now that will be something. And now we got, from the look of it, sleepers, the tracks on both sides. Looks really, wow, what can I say? And now we got the wheels and the leaf springs here, and the axles, rollers, whatever they're called. Quite a few of them, all the same on that sprue. Nothing loose, nothing broke. Brilliant. And now we get down to the smaller details here. And this is the same sprue. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 H sprues. Quite a lot of sprues in one kit. Now we got this part here. Got a sponge on it, probably protecting some parts so they don't get broke. And looking really, really nice. Nicely packaged again. Nothing broke, which makes a change really. Now in this packaging is all the sleepers for it, and these 1, 2, 3, 4 set of sprues, and I think they're all sleepers on there. And I think that's a base for something. I don't. Yeah, the bogies for the gun to sit on. Well, either end. This is going to be big. It really is going to be big, especially with this lot on it. And then we got this here. From the look of it, the base and some look like compartments or something, which we'll soon find out when we start putting it together. And again, nothing broke. Nicely sealed again, which is what I like. And we got the instructions. Wow, these are cool. Oh wow. Now you can have it either way. You can have it like that, or like that. I'm not sure which one I'm going for yet. I'm going to tell you something that is amazing. And you get all this here, the tracks, well, road B, road C. Well, we'll soon find out eventually. And you get the circle as well. Wow, I'm in two minds which one to do, either the cross section or the straight section. It depends what room I've got. Quite a lot of detail in this. How many stages is there altogether? Well, there's 4 there. well, 14, it's different stages altogether. So this goes up from 1 to 10, and then goes from like the gun barrel assembly, it goes from 1 to 3, 1 to 3, and the elevator goes from 4. Wow, it just goes on and on. So there's quite a lot of stages in this. So that's what that was for, to go on top of that. Wow. Okay, so that's the instructions, kind of. Now, what is in this box, I wonder? Take that out. It could be yeah, I'm not sure what these are. There could be sides from, yeah, it's the underneath here of the Leopold. We'll have a look in this small one. Oh wow. Wire, pipe, chain, string, there, photo etch, not a lot, but enough. And here we got whatever they're called, can't remember that, polycaps, them there, and 2 metal rods here. I'm not sure where they go yet, but we'll soon find out when I start the build. It seems to have thrown everything in this apart from the kitchen sink. Now the last box is the elevating main gun. Oh, the tracks. Now then, if I'm going to put this on a diorama, I'll make a diorama out of this. How the hell am I going to build it? Because it'll look nice on a diorama. It really would. And there's the turning circle. Wow. This is going to be a complete fun build. Going to be really a fun build. So I'll just put everything back now. So if I can get it all back in the same way I got it out. But it's quite a few, well, actually not quite a few sprues, there's a hell of a lot of sprues. Okay, At least I managed to get it all back in the box as it was. Now I'll get the lid back on here. So that's it for that. Well guys, what do you think of that? Looking forward to doing that one once these two are finished, the Arizona and the Enterprise. The Arizona, I might as well do a channel update as well. The Arizona is coming along really, really well. Still a few more false wedge parts to go on. Let's move this tank out the way for a minute, and I'll bring the Arizona over. That's how we are. This is how we're looking up to now. But a few more photo etch, then the rigging, and I reckon she will be completed. Literally completed. On the lifeboats to go on as well. 2 lifeboats to go on, but they need photo etch parts on as well. The Enterprise, it's still a lot to do on that, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not going to bring her over, but I'll turn the camera, and she's just there, waiting patiently in the sidelines, waiting to be completed. Still a lot of photo etch to go on that yet, a hell of a lot, and plus the rest of the anti-aircraft guns. Last night I started on a new build while I was live with Ron's modelling group, which I'll show you. I started doing this, the 88mm gun flak 3637, 135 scale. I completed the motorbike and one of the crew, well, the rider. And that's the motorbike there. And the rider. So that'll be all. This will be needing painting and everything, because this will be going on the diorama as well, a separate diorama. Yeah, it will be, because I've got a half track that will be going with it. And also, as you know, there's 2 new builds coming to the channel. When I'll be starting them, well, one of them is going to be quite a while yet. It could be late in the year, it could be early next year, and that is the IJN Yamato 1/200 scale by Trumpeter. I've not gone for the upgrade kit, because they haven't got it in on Amazon, the matte one that I'm using for the Arizona. They didn't have that, and the only place you could get it is South Korea, Pontos, but with the price of it now, I can't afford it, so I'll just have to paint the deck. The Flying Scotsman, however, I had an email from Hachette stating that there are technical difficulties. That comes as no surprise to me. So at the moment it's suspended until it's been sorted out. So I'd rather have it being sorted out now than late on in the build, because I don't fancy taking parts off when it's been put on, because the damn thing doesn't work. So I'm glad they've done that now, but I should be getting the first issue because it's out for well, it's going to be out for delivery soon, within a couple of weeks. And then when they do bring it out as a full build, we could be waiting at least 6 months at the most. So it gives me time to do everything else that needs doing, and get that sorted out up there, to put it down there and that up there, and also to put that Flying Scotsman behind me on that second shelf there as a diorama, because I've got the black rocks for it, well, black slate like I used on the diorama up there with the Sherman and Willys Jeep. What else is there? I mean, all these still need painting yet, and I've still got some over there at the side of the Enterprise that needs painting, but I like to do the build, get them built up a bit, and then paint them when I've got nothing else to do. But me, I just keep ordering and ordering, or going out and buying some new builds. So yeah, but with this tank here, the well, I won't call it a tank, it's an howitzer. It's coming on. I managed to get the mesh inside there at the top here. I've got to glue the other parts on yet, but that is really coming on. And luckily I've got some olive drab to paint it, but I need to find my airbrush again, because I'm always losing it in here. Put that there. But I am really looking forward to doing that railgun. To be honest with you, I didn't think it was going to be that big. I really didn't. I mean, people told me it is massive, but I didn't realise how massive until I just took all them parts out and how much detail is going to be on it. It's finding a place to put it. What I'd have to do, I might have to get a longer floating shelf to put it on. A hell of a lot long. But I'll have to take some measurements, so see how big it is. Well, there again, it should say the measurements on there, but I'll soon find out. But if it's in millimetres, I don't know millimetres. I'd rather have inches or feet. That's my measurements, inches or feet. And I reckon it's probably about, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 4 foot, to be honest. About the same size of the Titanic, or it could be a bit bigger than the Titanic. That one up there, and that's 4 foot. But we'll soon see. Well, it's like I said, there's no build today. I'm going to have a rest today and tomorrow. I think I've got a job on tomorrow, and I've got a funny feeling I might have to be doing something. So it'll be Monday when I'm back on, doing this howitzer. Get that done. I'll do a bit more work on it. So that's it for now, unless something else crops up. Oh yeah, and I've still got some other builds down there that need doing. I've got that the British Challenger 2 tank, 135 scale bi-trumpeter again. Another one to do. Just love me tanks. I might mix the modern ones with the World War II ones and have one big major battle, past, present and future. That'll be something. Or just keep them separate from the rest and put the howitzer and the Challenger and the Leopard together with a tank transporter. But I need to do a diorama for that. Well, I've got shells up there for them, so that shouldn't be too bad if they've got the room on them. I need a bigger shed. I'm going to have to get an extension built on this, another 10 feet. Now this is my build area, all this, and move all this out into the display area, which I think it'll need. Definitely need, because there'll be no windows on the extension, It's just going to be completely blacked out. So I can have shelves on this side as well, and so this area will look a lot tidier. Probably knowing my luck, it'll probably end up a mess still. Knowing me, I'll probably run out of room then with that one. So anyway guys, I'm going to get off. I think I've prattled on long enough. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until Monday guys, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.